guys, my name is Crystal and welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome old subscribers, welcome new. If you like my videos, please press the like button and please do subscribe. Right, Alexa, what's the time please? It's 9:41 a.m. Alexa, what's the date today?
Today is Sunday the 16th of October.
Alexa, what's the weather like in Rochester?
Right now in Rochester, England, it's 12 degrees Celsius with clear skies and sun. Today's forecast has lots of clouds, with a high of 16 degrees and a low of 12 degrees.
Alexa, can you tell me a joke?
Why did the turtle cross the road? We don't know yet. He's still crossing.
Right guys, so I feel like a wounded soldier. I'm trying to heal from whatever I've had wrong with me for the past 3 weeks, whether it's an infection, whatever it is, I don't know. I'm trying to sort it out. So this morning I got up 8 o'clock, 8 a.m. and I made myself a cup of coffee, and then I put the antibiotic eardrops into my ear, and it stung like hell. Stung. It felt like a wasp had stung the inside of my ear. I then got Corsadil mouthwash because one of my dentists always said get Corsadil mouthwash. So and it's about £6 a bottle now. It's gone up from £3.50 to about £6, £7. So I wash my mouth out with Corsadil mouthwash because I don't know whether it's an infection in my ear or that tooth has become infected and gone into my ear. I don't know, so I'm trying to sort it out. So at the moment I'm sore inside my mouth here, leading right up to my ear, and that is where that tooth was supposed to have an abscess, or the gum. So it's from here to here. It feels all squeaky, like liquid is stuck around my ear. So that's why I've got the antibacterial antibiotic eardrops, and they do seem to be doing something, because nothing stings like hell like that if it's not beginning to work. So the Dactarin I'm going to put on. I've just come back from taking Max for a walk around the Rochester Riverside, so I've got to put the mouthwash in my mouth. But the pain from the eardrops in my ear was just unbearable, so I'm waiting for that to kick in. Then I should put the Dactarin inside where it's hurting here, and we go from there. Now my mum rang me whilst I was outside on the field. My mother Jennifer rang me whilst I was outside. I do not want to go up to my mum's Sunday and have a repeat performance of what happened last Sunday. So I am staying at home. I'm not very well. For some strange reason I'm getting a pain here in my leg, and it's a severe pain around here. You've got to be careful with things like this because of obviously the heart. So I'm having a pain around my leg here, and I am going through the perimenopause, the menopause, and you get numerous complaints for no reason. Pains everywhere, you feel like you're dying. So other people go through it. You can even have heart palpitations. And the hot sweats I'm getting at night, where I wake up in a pool of sweat from hot flushes even when it's freezing cold, that is horrible. So I'm going through a tough time, like many women do when they're going through the menopause. And unfortunately, it can go on for years and years and years, even into old age. So, wonderful. So I made myself a cup of coffee. I saw to my 2 elderly cats, and Snowball still thinks she's a kitten, and she's jumping up at the window and she misses and falls down on her bottom. It's really funny because Snowball is massive. She's massive now. When I first took Snowball to the caravans at All Hallows 11 years ago, she was a young kitten bouncing around, and it just goes to show you that even elderly cats, right, my cats don't think they're old. Snowball is old in cat years, and she still thinks she's a kitten, and she'll jump, miss the window ledge, and then she'll fall down on her butt, and then she'll still run around and like nothing's happened. So in the mind, it's the mind that keeps us young. How you feel in your mind, whether you're old in the body, if you've got a young mind, you're not going to seize up. Do you know what I mean? So a lot of us older people are still young in our minds. Although our hair's gone grey and our bodies are failing, we still feel young. That's why some of us still go to the gym. We still dance, and some elderly ladies dance way into their 90s and bicycle up and down, and men. Just because you go grey and you get old, it doesn't mean life stops. Anyway, so I got up, made myself get up. And I thought, yeah, I've got to take Max for a walk. There I am limping a bit on this leg. Limping, the pain is awful. I don't know what it is, just comes out of nowhere. These random pains. So I'm limping up and down, and the bloody lift is broken still. Stuck on the 3rd floor. And so down the stairs, take it easy. Out the door, put me rubbish into the bin. Go out around Common Creek Wharf, around the Rochester Riverside. I'm not feeling 100%, but my mind and my spirit are still there, and I don't want to upset people. Other people outside have problems. They've got their own problems. They don't need me adding to them. So I'm trying to keep a happy atmosphere, walking around. There's joggers, there's loads of people about, people outside Costa Coffee, people going in the co-op, and I'm just holding my head up, carrying on, and trying to get my leg back because I'm limping on my left leg at the moment. Don't know what it is. That started yesterday, believe it or not, when I've been walking from here over the Strood Bridge to the chemist. So maybe it's lack of using my legs, I don't know, but I do walk max 3 times a day. There was a husky dog on the field. There was a dog called Betty, which is short for Elizabeth, isn't it? Betty. So Betty was on the field. Or was it Frank Spencer? Ooh, Betty! Because his wife was called Betty, wasn't it? Frank Spencer's wife was called Betty. And some mothers do have them. So I smiled to myself when he was Betty, Betty. So it's nice. Nice atmosphere today, not too bad. Came home, I've come into my flat, and I'm not having a repeat performance of going to my mother's last Sunday. Obviously, there's not many taxi drivers on a Sunday.